All organizations should put financial controls into place to protect against financial mismanagement or theft. And the most common and most effective practices are cash control, separation of duties, rotation of duties or mandatory vacations, and audits. Cash controls is pretty straightforward. That's simply you control who has access to cash that your organization is dealing with, and physically protect that cash, put it in a safe or in a lockbox or in a cash register. And last of all, to make those cash deposits when you have them frequently, so that way you don't have large amounts of cash lying around that are easily misplaced or stolen. Separation of duties is a little more complex. Basically, that's where you're going to take two separate employees and assign them the task of jointly managing cash, so either payments or receipt of payment. And the idea behind this is one of your employees will handle the paperwork, for instance, the bookkeeping of the cash, and the other person will handle the handling of the cash. And this way, as opposed to having one person who can falsify records and steal money, or falsify records or make a mistake with the records and misapply the money, you have two people who have to either collude to steal the money, or jointly make a mistake in the management of the money. So it's less likely if you have this separation of duties that you'll have problems along those lines. Then there's the rotation of duties, or the mandatory vacations approach. Basically what this is as opposed to depending on one person to do all of your bookkeeping or accounting, you give other employees a chance to review your primary bookkeeper's work. If everyone has to take a vacation, you'll have to rotate your bookkeepers, and this gives you an option to have a new set of eyes on your financial books, and again helps mitigate problems of theft or mismanagement. The last strategy is audits, and audits are basically when you bring in an outside team or an outside company or group to review your financial accounting processes and documents and records, and make sure that everything's as it should be, that there's no mistakes being made, no misappropriation of funds, nothing's being wasted or miscounted.